Did it go down? I don't think it's got down. Okay, cool. Streamer's back. Interesting, because I wonder if that's a Twitch thing at this point, because I'm not seeing any drop frames at all. So I don't know if Twitch just had a problem. Whoa! Hey, what?
Wait, something's wrong.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
Hopefully it should be. Well, Monty's saying it's back.
To protect the convergence.
I did see my ISP said a town about 10 hours north of me has a cut fiber line.
Rest up at base.
So there is a maybe on that.
I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
Then technicians are currently now working to restore the cut fiber line. So I say it's 10 hours north of me, but it's within the country, so you never know. Effectively, it's on the way north to out of the country.
Here's the situation, 621. After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm. It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going
Potentially a
to
CD
reach
in
the
close to, actually, yeah. I can't even, what was he, you can't, yeah.
We'll have a tough fight ahead of us, and everyone's getting involved.
Hey, welcome back,
61.
Batplet.
Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
Yeah, I think it is a
nothing.
CDN issue, just because, well, it's more of a Twitch issue, I should say, that my little stream thing has been sitting at 0 viewers. It's just bumped up to 2 viewers now, so, you know, you and Ponty. But it has been down at 0 for about 5 minutes or so.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well, I got something that might interest you. Sent you a briefing.
Sorry to impose on you, Raven, but I've just sent you an urgent request. I wish we could deal with this on our own, but we've got no choice but to count on you. Take a look and see what you think.
2.6, we're getting closer. So eliminate honest brute. Those are hanging on grid 012, extra rewards. Destroy 2 top ranking independent mercenaries. Okay. And the Central Ice Field Ingrid Tunnel. Salvage historic data scattered throughout the subterranean tunnel. No base pay. Compensation derived from saleable data recovered from PCA wrecks. Honest Brute gets me closer to the weapon. That's just destroying enemy ACs. And this one's going to be the slow one, so we may as well do this one to begin.
Raven, I have a personal request to ask you.
We probably won't be fighting the worm today, just with how I'm feeling at the moment.
I want to go there and survey the area.
But yeah, I'll do a bit more, we'll play a bit more, but it may be ending soonish.
It's an old structure, dating far back into the colonization of Rubicon.
Yeah, I'll get a few more missions done, but when it's up to fighting the worm, then yeah.
As I'm sure you're aware, I have no resources with which to pay you. But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the PCA, you should try accessing them.
Oh yeah, visually it's great. Like the fact that there's that glow in the distance from the gun and everything is just...
I can exchange for credits.
It is perfect.
I've taken a few liberties. Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me, Raven.
Oh yeah, and good news, I got a car park as well at work. So I will be able to stream a bit in the morning until 10 AM. And then I need to start kind of heading off because I need to be at work by 12. So I need to leave at 11. So I'm going to finish at 10 to give me an hour to kind of, you know, make sure my hair looks good, make sure, you know, moisturize my face, all the other good stuff. And then, yeah.
I'll send the marker.
Visual wise as well, it's getting a little darker. I'm amazed that's still tracking me, actually. Let me just turn the light bulb on and all the other kind of good stuff. Brum brum. I will be back in just a second. Hey, here we go.
PCA craft data. I'll exchange it for credits and send them to you later. Coral is able to conduct data and can influence digital equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
It just highlights it, okay.
Seems valuable too. I'm so glad this is turning into an older generation of AC. According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity, right before it struck. The Rubiconians used to pilot these. This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader. But this appears to be something exceptionally personal. Inspecting data. It's a schematic for an SG craft.
There. It's not through the top. Ooh. Ah, there you go.
Data shed some light on the composition of the enforcement squads. Another old research institute, I see. This is about the first augmented humans. The same coral technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made contact. I'm not picking up any more data stores. If this outing has made you think about Rubicon's past or the nature of coral, then it was all worth it.
Not really.
One new message.
What kept you, 621? You're a famous mercenary now. Time to act like one. Just get some rest. That's the important thing.
Independent mercenaries, 450k. Well, shit. Let's do this one.
We've received a request from the Rubicon Liberation Front. Here's the briefing.
Raven, we have a mission we'd like you to take on. The objective is to defend the Gallia Dam complex in the Bellius region. Arquebus has been stepping up pressure on the Rubiconians while fighting the PCA. They must be laying the groundwork to take effective control over the entire planet. They've dispatched 2 high-ranking independent mercenaries to raid the dam. You'll need to be ready to take on both ACs at once, Astra Crown, and Umberox. As you know, we have few cards to play. I hope we can count on you.
Do this.
You're up against two of the arena's top performers. Make sure you're ready for this, Raven.
Main system
Ooh.
activating combat mode.
Let's get started, Raven. Astra Crown's pilot, callsign King, has an 89.6% mission success rate. His reputation for finesse is such that he's advertised as the ideal mercenary. Umberox is piloted by Chartreuse, an aggressive bulldozer with unrivaled firepower. Those who've seen her at work call her an unstoppable force. Intercept the two targets.
We got a bunch of prints over here.
Here's our Mech. Go take care of the objective, King. I'll clip this one's wings.
Not alone. This is a branch mission. I'll support you.
This isn't great. You're just a Gen 4. You belong in a museum, not an AC. You don't know when to quit. Just like all the other Ravens.
This pilot's no Raven. Don't let the call sign mislead you.
What other Ravens?
Why won't you die? Chartreuse! Withdraw! Abandon your AC!
AC Umberox is destroyed. Wait, they're picking up another AC.
Oh. More?
Do you read me, Raven? Your imposter must be an impressive pilot to take on the two of them at once. Let's see how far they can fly. On borrowed wings. Augmented human C4621. We're not here to take back the Raven name. However, we will see if you can do it justice. Apologies for the delay, King.
You're late. The imposter already got Chartreuse. You're strong. Worthy of your name.
AC Astra Crown destroyed.
Thank you, King. We've lost both of them.
One AC left.
Left shoulder ammunition at 50%. AP at 50%. 2 repair kits remaining.
A Raven is a simple resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Stay focused, Raven.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
Don't got a what?
Light AP at 50%.
Raven, we can still... All right. We'll watch this one. See where they go on a Raven's wings.
All enemy ACs destroyed. Mission accomplished.
Outdriver. I tried them for a bit against V2 Snail. And like, they're good, they did damage, but they didn't do enough damage. And it meant that I was right up next to him, which was the problem.
No new messages.
Without being able to do continual damage. I could do really quick damage next to him, and then I couldn't do really quick damage next to him.
Branch, the independent mercenaries who attacked you. It appears they don't have a fixed membership. Instead, they maintain independence and anonymity with a revolving door of select mercenaries. Now, it seems they've left it to you to champion the free will they stood for. Sooner or
Oh, yeah, I
later,
noticed that, yeah.
you'll have to make
Once
a
I
choice
got,
no one can make for you. When that time comes,
yeah, what's her
I
name,
hope I
like,
can support you.
stunned. I did get a melee hit on him, and it did a decent bit of damage. I used a laser lance, so it was like a charged laser lance. So I did 2 hits on him, and it did a good chunk, but it wasn't enough to kind of be good, because then he'd wreck me, because I'd be kind of stuck on the spot for a bit. 3.1, I needed 3.6, didn't I? Yeah, for the arms, they're about 3.6 mil worth of arms. So what was that part I just got? Was it a... wasn't a booster? FCS? No. It was a generator, here we go. It's a rapid and recovery base. So it's huge capacity, very bad recharge and supply recovery, huge post-recovery EN supply, energy firearm spec. Also weighs a ton. Yeah, let's do Honest Brute, and then we will call it for the day. Just with how I'm feeling. Make sure I also sit upright as well, just so I'm not slumping.
This is about the
While
ice
they're
worm,
chatting,
that institute
Cheers.
relic you had a run-in with. The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it. The thing that makes it such a pain in the ass is its perpetual reactive shield. Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary weapons can't touch it. So let's get extraordinary. I can make you something that'll punch a hole in that shield. But I'll need your help. You'll be heading to Grid 012, one of the first sectors they built, and it's barely holding up. That's where a little rat who betrayed RAD is hiding out. Goes by the name of Honest Brute. His AC Milktooth was built by us, so its only flaw is that it's piloted by him. When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine. And that secret project is what we'll need to bust open the ice worm's shield.
the big old cannon that was used to deal with V2 Snail. 2 of them, with miniguns.
You ready for this, tourist? No one's gonna miss Brute. And we all stand to gain.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
Welcome, tourist. It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend
Make sure you keep clear of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from abroad, just for me. A joy. Please still my beating heart. I'm waiting for you, friend. Fidgeting anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
Bye bye.
Slow. Slow. Quick, slow. Slow.
The enemy's deploying a shield. I need to get behind it.
I hate to see my babies get scrapped like this, you know. Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D. There's a way in. Brute can't be far.
We should keep an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight corners.
I've done my best to welcome you. I do hope you'll enjoy your stay, friend.
Where is where we need to go? Is it? Oh, so the edge here. Here we go. Ah.
Jump down there and we've got him cornered. Don't forget, the guy's a rat. This won't be smooth sailing.
Was this place some kind of hangar? The target AC must be nearby.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Brute!
Oh, Carla, you've introduced me to such wonderful people. Wonderful things.
Shut up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milky's heart sings.
Built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
How Milky weeps. How the rail cannon weeps. Torn from their mother. Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Not a good job.
Right, slow. Slow. Quick, slow. 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 Quick, slow. Let's trip the light fantastic friend.
It helped if you could show up.
My friend, this is a gift. Thank you.
Enemy AC is silent.
Looks like he's dead. Good. All right, tourist. I'll see about retrieving our secret project. We'll need it to go worm hunting.
This place is huge. There we go.
We got ourselves a deal, Handler Walter.
Walter.
Michigan. So, Archibus
Let's
met us halfway. I gave them the heavy warship fleet. In exchange, Balaam's in charge of putting down the beast. They also offered some top Vespers. Guess they don't trust us. Better than nothing. I'll provide what support I can, too. Yeah, your mad scientists, RAD or whatever, and that hound of yours. Michigan. Don't underestimate 621. That hound always delivers.
Always delivers. That hound always delivers. Walter.
2 new messages.
This is Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Time for work, 621. This next mission's all or nothing. Make sure you attend the briefing.
Yes, this concludes the chapter. Destroy the ice worm. Then you have to bring the stun needle launcher. So if we AC design assembly, my big one, so I don't need it. Stun needle launcher. Puts my load just over. I guess technically, I don't actually need to shoot anything else. I don't need my other rocket launcher, and that puts me just under. So if I just put nothing on, I can just have my one stun thing and don't have to change anything else. Okay, well, we're at a good point here. Let's jump over to the sheep scene. And we will close out of things there. And we will get some sound going over. Click. There. Cool. There we go. There's some background noise. Awesome. Yeah, wasn't quite feeling it, unfortunately. Very sorry about that. But did get through a bit more. We're up to the worm, which the worm is, as Fonty says, it is a stunning fight. Yep, that is indeed me, Bepler. Kind of like that. But yeah, there was a few issues with Twitch, but looks like they kind of resolved it pretty quickly. I can bring good news that tomorrow I will be, streaming in the morning until 10 AM. So you just have to manually break the shield on the front, which I'm guessing is a lot harder because it doesn't want to stand still and it probably recharges a bit and all the other kind of good stuff that shields do. Interesting. Well, I ain't going to make life hard for myself, so I'm going to take the stun needle gun and keep it easy. You get bullied in radio constantly. Yes, you're just hammering bullets into the front of it, I'm guessing, to try and take down that shield. Because I noticed that it said bring it, but there didn't seem to be any checks to say, are you sure you have it? Like, it didn't say you must bring it, like you can't sortie without it being equipped, so nice that it does that. But it was something, I don't know if you were here in the morning, but I was talking with Battler about it. I wish the game was a bit more seamless between cutscenes and gameplay. because quite often there'll be a cutscene where you'll see your own robot in there and it'll have all the right colours and everything, so it is rendered in game, which people will be talking, it will then come to a stop, fade to black, fade back, and then you get to go. And I was just saying, like, it would be really awesome if they figured a way. Yeah, it'd be a very good idea to bring this. Wink, wink. I can't wink with this character. Wink, 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 nudge, nudge. But yeah, if it would, opposed to fading to black and then going into combat mode, if it would bring the camera in behind you and click, you're into the battle right away and you start moving, people finish off their last dialogue lines before you kind of get into battle, and it kind of gets things going, and you don't feel like you're taking too much out of it. You're always in the fight. Like it goes cutscene straight into battle, off you go. Let's do this. Yeah. Cheers, Peplet. But yeah, hopefully tomorrow might be the end of the bad network performance. Because tomorrow there'll still be bad network performance, but then at midnight, so not this coming midnight, but the next midnight, ISP's replacing all the switches. So fingers crossed, or not replacing them, upgrading software and replacing things and doing whatever they need to do. Course switching upgrades and routing changes. So I'm kind of fingers crossed and hoping for the best that this is successful this time. It does go through and things are going to be looking pretty good. I also noticed that they are going to improving IPv6 with things such as apparently IA_NA, which means you'll have IPv6 on your WAN interface and not just provided to your networks via prefix delegation. Should help simplify IPv6 adoption for a whole lot of people. So they're doing a whole bunch of really cool stuff. I might be IPv6, I might not be. We'll figure out what works, what doesn't, what's good, what's bad. So that will be coming, well, my Friday, your Thursday evening. Yeah, my Friday morning, your Thursday evening. We'll know more. So yes, fingers crossed it all goes good. Because that change looks like it's going to run until midnight to about 5 AM. Well, that's their change windows until 5 AM. So yeah, we'll have to see. I've got my fingers crossed that everything goes good with it because I want that to go good. If it goes good, it makes my life easy because then suddenly my internet becomes top tier internet in New Zealand, which would be good. With a great ISP. So yeah, I guess thank you everyone who did stop by. Super appreciated that you all came to watch me again play the game and just kind of slowly get through a bit more. Aha! Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom nom. Ooh. Delicious. Just what I needed. Bit of grass to make me feel better. Thank you, Rocket. Hey, not a problem at all, Battler. Yeah, I guess, yep, thank you, yeah, to you guys as well for stopping in. Very fun to have to play this game with people watching. Never thought I'd ever play a game like this. But yeah, here I am enjoying it, so it's been good. So yeah, fingers crossed we get through New Game Plus pretty quickly, and then New Game Plus Plus, I'll be looking up guides to get the perfect ending. And we'll go from there. So yeah, thank you all, and hope you have an absolutely wonderful day. I will see you guys all tomorrow. Thank you, and bye-bye. Cock and ball torture.